Hello YouTube.
Hey guys.
Today we're gonna test out a few convenience stores. Right now there is a war going on with convenience store lunchboxes. So there's three main convenience store brands that we have in front of our house. So we're gonna check that out, and we're gonna try and taste all of those three convenience store lunchboxes. So as you can see, there is a CU across the street, there is a 7-Eleven across the street, and there is a GS25 right here. I would say it's less than 100 meters apart. So a triangle of convenience stores. That's how many convenience stores there is in Korea. 도시락. I think there is a lower end version, right? So it's 3,500, which is very cheap.
Very cheap.
Yeah, so we'll get the 3,500 one. Okay, so this is 진수 성찬 도시락. Okay, this is 7-Eleven. Yep, we got the 3,500 간장 불고기 도시락. 이걸 하자. Okay, now this is CU. Okay, so again 3,500 백종원 도시락. Okay, that's what we're getting. So we got all three. We got the 7-Eleven version, we got the GS25, and we have CU. Okay, so we're gonna go home and then we're gonna actually taste it and rate it. Okay, so we're headed home.
Okay, let's see what is the best.
What we've done right now is we took the three lunch boxes. I've already microwaved them. So I microwaved them 1.5 minutes as indicated. So these are actually all 3,500 won lunch boxes, which is somewhere around $3, $3 to $3.10. Now let's have a look at each brand. So the first one we bought was GS. Yeah, GS. As you can see, there's a lady on the picture. You'll find it very interesting because all lunchboxes have people on it.
Someone on it.
Okay, so do you know who this is?
I actually I didn't know that person until today.
Yeah, okay. So this is, there's a war going on between the convenience stores to get the lunch box market. So they've hired very expensive models for these lunch boxes, and this particular lady is a lady called Kim Hye-ja, who's an actress.
Yeah.
Actually, she's an actress, but she has a very mother figure kind of image. So she's very well known in the Korean market. She's not a popular actress, but she's very well known. Everyone knows her except you, I think. Okay.
Except me.
Yeah. So their lunchbox is very aimed at a little more of a healthy diet, because it's the mom's lunchbox. The whole concept is mom's lunchbox. So I think there's a lot more vegetables. We can see some beef bulgogi. There's some kimchi. I don't know what that is. There's some mushrooms, spinach, bean sprout, and an egg.
An egg.
Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 side dish in total. So it's pretty big side dish, but it's sort of aimed at a more health conscious audience. The next one we went to was 7-Eleven. No, 7-Eleven. Which
7-Eleven.
one? Which one was
This
7-Eleven?
one.
Oh, this one. Okay, the 7-Eleven one is it's gotten really sloppy because it's sort of gooey. Everything's so gooey. It's got a little sloppy. So this model is a girl group lady idol. She's Hetty, right? Yeah, Hetty is a K-pop singer in the girls
Day.
Yeah, Girls' Day.
She got really popular now because of one drama called 응답하라 1998.
Yeah, 응팔.
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 Okay, 응팔. Yeah. So I don't know what the concept is using her as the model because she doesn't look like someone who can cook well.
Yes, she's.
She's very young.
Yes.
So I guess it's maybe aiming for a more younger public who eats at convenience stores. Maybe they'll get it because there's an attractive lady.
Attractive.
Yeah, on the lunchbox. So this one, I don't understand why she's. However, I'm not saying that this does not work because her as the lunchbox model has been very successful actually.
Yes, actually.
Yeah. So this is a little bigger box, much bigger than the other one. So it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 side dish.
Side dishes.
Yeah, we see some broccoli with vegetables. This looks like bulgogi. I don't know what that is. We have to
kind
taste.
of like a meatball or something.
Yeah, we'll only know after we taste it. This is sausage and corn.
Salad.
Yeah, what a variety. This is kimchi. This also looks like kimchi. Maybe it was sort of mixed here. We're not sure.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, the last one is interesting. This is CU. CU does. The model is a gentleman named Baek Jong-won. Baek Jong-won he's a celebrity chef, but he's not the Gordon Ramsay kind. He runs a lot of franchise restaurants in Korea. And those franchise restaurants usually are not in the high end. It's in the middle tier or the lower end.
But popular still.
Yeah. It's usually very cheap, but
Yeah, cheap but tasty.
tasty, right? So I would assume that his box will contain more tasty stuff instead of healthy stuff. Like he has a nickname called Sugar Boy
Sugar boy.
because he puts so much sugar in his food, which is not healthy, right? Okay, so this one has rice, egg, sausage. Wait, count it first. 1,
2, 3,
Is that 3?
4,
4.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah, it's got 10, but I think this is sort of one kind.
Yes.
Yeah, it's got about 7 to 10 kind. It matters on how you count it. But it does look like it's not a very healthy diet.
Yes.
There's no fresh vegetable here, right?
This is like meat.
Yeah, it's meat and processed food. Sausage.
This looks really salty.
Yeah, fish cake. So yeah, I think it really shows the characteristics of the models.
Characteristics.
So we're gonna try it now. Okay, which one would you wanna try? Let's try the rice first.
Rice first. Okay.
This one is the hairy, right? So you just try 3.
Okay, 1.
Oh, that's very sticky. Do you think there's any difference with the rice?
Oh, the 7-Eleven one is very sticky
Mm-hmm.
and very gooey, and it has a less taste of rice. So I don't think this is a real great rice because it is very gooey and it doesn't taste like a rice.
It's too sticky.
It's too sticky. GS25 rice is actually really good. this. I think this is the average rice
Yeah,
of Korea.
that's average.
And the third one, CU rice, 백종원. This is
A little dry,
this
I
is
would say.
kind of like salty.
Oh, really? Salty.
Kind of like this has more taste of rice.
So which one do you like the best?
The GS 25.
Yeah, I would agree. So there you go, the mother figure.
Mother.
The lunchbox by the mother. So let's try some side dishes. I think we have in common bulgogi, right? So you can actually try 3 types of bulgogi at the same time. Oh, that's sweet. Wow, that's Yeah, I think the CU one is very sweet.
Very sweet.
Yeah, it's 백종원 sweet.
Sugar boy.
The is this
GS.
okay? The GS. I think this is very close to a very homemade bulgogi.
Yes, but I don't think it is a flour, but it has some taste of flour.
I think this is a little
Salty.
yeah. It's got too much soup in it,
Yes.
and the soup is gooey.
Very
So
gooey.
Yeah, I don't understand how they make this. It's not your usual Korean bulgogi. It tastes weird.
That is very weird.
Yeah, it has some very strong ginger taste as well.
Ginger.
Yeah. What else? Kimchi.
Kimchi. The most important thing.
Yep. I don't see much difference in kimchi.
I can see a little tiny difference between these 3. Like the bulgogi, this GS kimchi is very average. And
This one is 7-Eleven.
7-Eleven kimchi is. Wait a second. Wait a second.
So while we are in the subject, a very unique thing about lunchboxes is they usually do not use fresh kimchi.
Fresh.
It's
not fresh.
Not fresh. Usually it's kimchi, but it's roasted,
It's
or
roasted.
fried. Fried because it can turn bad.
Yes.
Or it has a very strong smell if it's put on normal temperature, and then that's why they actually just fry it so that it doesn't ferment anymore.
Yes.
Yeah, I think kimchi, to me, almost same.
Me too.
In each lunchbox, there's something that is impossible to figure out what it is.
Yes.
No, not that one. Try that one.
This.
I think you should bite it out because there's only one piece.
Yes, it has one.
Okay, try this.
This?
What was it? I think that's chicken. Try it.
Chicken. Okay, I'll try it. This is chicken.
This tastes like nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah. I think it's like meatball, fried meatball, but it's got. This is bad. It doesn't taste like meat.
That is not meat.
Yeah, it's got lots of things in it.
I taste the fish cake,
Oh,
some flour,
yeah.
and a chicken meatball. Lots and lots of stuffs are in that thing.
Yeah, something like that. It's like it's the most processed food that you can find at this box. The chicken, it's chicken fillets. I wouldn't say it's too good.
Not so good, not too bad.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try this one.
Take a bite. Looks like chicken.
This is almost the same as this one.
Okay.
This something.
The only difference is, yeah, I think this is the nugget.
Nugget.
Yeah. Mainly chicken breast, but it's got something in it, like it's processed.
Yeah, it's really mixed up.
Okay, so let's try this one. This every box has this weird chunk of meat. Looks processed.
Okay, let's try it.
This is the kimyeja one. Yeah, something like a meatball, meat fillet. Not a fan, but
Oh, actually, there is a really good food. It's called tteokgalbi,
yeah,
and this tastes
like the
really similar to tteokgalbi.
yeah,
Yeah, really good.
I think it's supposed to be tteokgalbi.
Yes.
Goes very well with rice actually, because
Yes.
it's so it's very salty,
Yes, it's salty.
so it goes well with rice.
Yes.
Let me try the picture one. Where is picture one?
This one.
See you, right? See you. I'm thinking maybe it's same company. At least for the tteokgalbi part. Tastes almost the same.
But this is sweet.
Oh, it's sweet. But it tastes very similar.
So the CU lunchbox shows that Sugar Boy is in this box.
No. It is sweet. The only problem with the 7-Eleven box, oh, this is not the 7-Eleven box, this is the GS box, is that they made it a little more healthy with these bean sprouts and the spinach.
Yes.
But remember, we're microwaving these. 1.5 minutes we microwaved it. It made it very, very untasteful. But it is better than very sugary
Yes.
food.
Better.
And they have mushrooms as well. Your alarm is going off. Now, some might wonder what this is. This thing is this. This is the sausage. It's called a sausage, but it's not made out of pork
Yes.
or beef. This is actually made of fish.
Fish.
It tastes like cardboard.
Cardboard.
It doesn't taste good. Especially in this guy's generation, they will not enjoy this. We don't like this too much, right?
Yes. This is kind of like old.
Yeah, this is for me. So we like this because it brings back a lot of memories. For when I was growing up, this is the only sausage we could get. There were no pork sausage or meat-based sausage because, Korea was so poor. So this is sort of it's a nostalgic food. It's for us.
When Korea was poor, we didn't have the enough money to wrap this sausage up. So this sausage actually looks like this.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
long.
Yeah, and it's not sausage; it's fish.
It's fish, but it looks like a giant sausage.
Yeah, but it actually is not sausage. So, just in case you guys come to Korea and taste it and hate it, I don't blame you. Okay, so the verdict. Which one would you choose as your favorite?
My favorite one was the GS25 one.
GS25. Yeah, I would have to say GS25 also. My main reason is that it's very comfort. It's comfortable food. Comfort food.
Not so sweet, not so salty.
Yeah, it's closer to your average homemade lunch.
Homemade lunch.
Yeah. So I'm glad you like that because I think it's a little more healthier than the other boxes. What would you put as last?
Last, the worst one.
Yep.
The worst one was the 7-Eleven.
Oh, the Hetty.
Yes.
7-Eleven. Okay, why?
Because this is too salty.
Salty.
Too salty, and this has really much liquids. So this would be really dirty to open.
Yeah, it was sloppy.
Sloppy.
It got into a little mess when we brought it home because there's too much soup in everything. It's very liquidy.
Liquidy.
Yeah, I would. My last would be the cereal.
Why?
Because I think it's just too sweet.
Just too sweet.
Yeah, it's sweet and there's nothing fresh in here.
Nothing fresh.
Yeah, everything is processed. The only exception is this very tiny little potato. I
The
think.
only vegetable.
Yeah, it's potato. That's the only vegetable in there. Otherwise, it's all processed food. So I'm not really happy with the CU version. I don't like the 7-Eleven version too much, but at least it's better than that. It's got some broccoli. It's got some vegetables in here. Kimchi was not too bad. However, I really did not like these
Meatball.
unidentified
Unidentified. things.
fried meatballs. This was gross a little bit, and the bulgogi was not too great either. It's too gooey and messy. Yeah. So yeah, I'm glad we agree. Yeah, I do think the GS25 is thumbs up for now.
Thumbs up.
Yeah. So yeah. So we're gonna wrap it up. Thank you for watching. We're gonna do this more and more. We did not have mini stop in this video, but next time we'll try to include mini stop, or we'll do a separate one on mini stop. Because Mini Stop has a very unique convenience store. I think it's worthwhile watching. So yeah, until next time, keep it up and we'll see you again. Bye.
Bye.